People often say children never forget the hands that raised them. But that winter morning in Tennessee, standing alone at the airport with empty pockets, I learned a painful truth. Sometimes the child you raised alone becomes the very person who breaks you the most. My name is Margaret Hale, 68, born and raised in a small town outside Nashville. I raised my son Jason all by myself. His father left when Jason was just 4 months old, walked out with another woman and never looked back. No child support, no phone calls, no apologies, just me. And a baby boy who depended on a mother with shaking hands and a breaking heart. I worked 2 jobs for 25 years, mornings at a diner, nights cleaning offices. I stitched clothes, baked pies, did neighbors' laundry just to afford Jason's school fees. Every birthday gift, every warm meal, every dream of his was paid for with my sacrifices. But life changes when children grow. Jason grew tall, confident, ambitious, everything I dreamed he would be. But he also grew distant. When he married Elaine, I saw the change immediately. Her eyes scanned me like I was a burden, not a mother-in-law. Last month, Jason suggested I visit them in Dallas. "Mom, it'll be good for you," he said. A part of me believed he finally remembered my place in his life. I was wrong. The morning they came to pick me, something felt off. Whispers. Avoiding eye contact. My heart sensed a storm before it arrived. When we reached the airport, Jason took a long breath. "Mom, about the trip. It's complicated." Before I could speak, Elaine stepped forward with that cold, sharp tone. "You depend too much on us, Margaret. We can't keep taking care of you." I blinked, confused. "I never asked you for anything," I whispered. She didn't care. I reached for my purse. My suitcase. Not in the trunk. I felt my chest tighten. "Jason, where is my bag? My wallet?" He didn't answer. Instead, he looked away like a guilty child. Elaine walked closer and said slowly, "You're going to figure things out on your own now. You raised a kid alone, didn't you? You'll manage." Her words cut deeper than any knife. Jason opened the car door. "Mom, I'm sorry." He didn't even look at me when he said it. And just like that, they drove away, leaving me stranded at the airport, with no money, no phone, no luggage, and no clue what to do next. I sat down on a cold metal bench, my hands shaking. Not from age, but from heartbreak. All those nights I walked miles with Jason in my arms. All those days I skipped meals so he could eat. All those moments I chose motherhood over my own dreams. For what? A young airport staff girl noticed my trembling hands. "Ma'am, are you okay?" Something inside me broke open. "My son, he left me here." She guided me to the help desk, where security staff offered me a blanket, hot tea, and soft, comforting words. Kindness I never expected from strangers. One officer asked gently, "Do you have anyone we can call?" I shook my head. "No one. It's always been just me." But life had one more surprise waiting. The officer checked my name in the system and discovered something shocking. My unclaimed widow support fund and senior pension had been active for 2 years. Jason never told me. He handled my documents. He was supposed to help me. Instead, he kept the truth from me. With the airport staff's help, my pension was reactivated. A local senior program arranged a temporary apartment for me in Tennessee. After decades of struggle, I finally had a space that was mine. A space that wasn't taken from me. A space where I wasn't abandoned. A week later, Jason called. "Mom, about the airport, we were stressed." I ended the call. Some relationships don't need closure. They need peace. Today, I sit by the window of my small Tennessee apartment, sipping warm coffee and whispering a truth I wish I learned sooner. I was a strong mother when he needed one. Now I will be a strong woman for myself.